Alright. Let's continue on with this challenge. We're heading over to the Black Willows, and we'll do the Scrapyard too, since they're kind of one and the same. Let's get going.
Hiya, Stalker.
Alright. Hey, junkman.
Oh,
our Stalker brother is here. What, are you tired of looking at artifacts and beating up bandits? Come here, maybe you want to buy something. I have a few meters of excellent copper wire here. Save it for one of your other customers, junkman. I'm here on another matter. Listen, all I do with my guys is find valuable stuff and then sell it. What other business could you possibly have with me if it isn't about trading? Shaman sent me. I have to find Condor's squad, which often comes to visit you. Ah, Condor. Of course. I know that guy. His brother's still a weirdo, and he really likes some of the rattles my guys make out of the junk they find. Did you say that Shaman sent you to find him? Well, then it'd be a sin not to help you. So, help me. How can I find Condor? Junkman turns his head from side to side as if he's lost something. But since we're both friends of Shaman, it'd be a sin for you not to help me too, right? Here we go. Listen, Stalker. Times are tough right now. I had several guys in my crew who are first-class diggers. The radiation didn't affect them as fast as the others, and they could get around anomaly surprising dexterity. And then some freaks came along who called themselves orderlies and slaughtered my best guys. Can you imagine that? See, you had Blessed working for you. Blessed, messed. I don't care, those guys were golden. I kept the gears of the business turning, as they should. Now that the boys are gone, the gears are jamming, as they say. Dig up some radio components for me. Do that, I'll lead you to Condor. Alright, I'll get your radio components. How many pieces do you need? Relays, capacitors, transistors. Dig up 3 pieces and bring them here. This old thing is a metal detector. It'll help you find the components. Just be careful. There are often bandits digging around here, too. And they're not on good terms with you stalkers. Don't get yourself shocked. Careful is my middle name. I'll be back soon with the components. I don't think this is as good. Did not mean to use that. Anyway, well, it's still not as good as my other stuff anyways, I'm pretty sure. 5 seconds. 100. Yeah, it's not as good, but I'll have it anyways. Alright, let's go get that junk. This is a Bio 2 area? Bio 2, yes. So I cannot go in that area. Without dying, at least. Once I get to the bar, I'll be able to get essentially level 3... Not level 3, level 2 drugs for the bio and whatnots. Military are also patrolling a lot more with the new pass. Me put these down here. those done. I just need that damn capacitor. Did not mean to use one of those. Capacitor? Transistor. Jesus. Everything but a capacitor. There. There we go. Okay, junkman. Got your shit. Well, how's the treasure hunt going? You collected the radio components for me? Here, take your junk. Uh-huh. Some oil to get my business gears going. It's a good haul. I'll cut you in. Here's some cabbage for you to snack on. Cabbage is great, but we're talking about a bird, about Condor. I've literally just received word that where his guys are staying. I'll send coordinates to your PDA. You'll find them in no time. And if you want to do more digging, which you definitely have a knack for, come back and see me. We'll work something out. Thanks for the information, Junkman. I appreciate your offer, but I have to dash now. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can make it to that emissions shelter. Just need to pass by the mutts and the military. Alright, I think I just need to be under this thing. Yeah, I'm in cover now. Alright, well, time to wait out the emission from here. A little spooky, but, you know. And emission's over. Ooh, that was some spicy rides. Anyways, Condor. In front of you is a stern soldier looking at you distrustfully. Be careful, Stalker. I can tell that you don't know where you're going. Don't expect a warm welcome from me and my people. We're on our own. If you start messing around, you'll soon get a bullet in your head. No hello or welcome. You're so hospitable, Condor. You got one thing wrong, though. I do know where I'm going. I need Oracle. A noticeable look of contempt appears on Condor's face. You've obviously decided that you can do anything you want here, and nothing will get in your way. Only that isn't the case. Oracle won't talk to you. Maybe Oracle can decide that for himself. Let me talk to him. It'll only take a minute. I'm the head of this squad, and Oracle is a part of it. If I decide that Oracle isn't going to talk to you, then you're not gonna have a conversation, Hotshot. Okay, let's try this another way. How much do I have to pay for an audience with Oracle? We're not some poor rabble that you can buy off for a couple of 100 rubles. So you can shove your money up your... Alright. Then what can I do to get you to let me talk to Oracle? Condor is lost in thought for a minute. I don't think you'll be much use. But if you're willing to put your life on the line for the chance to talk to him, I do have one option for you. Well, there's nothing without risk. What's the option? Mutants have been chasing my squad for several days now. Whole packs of mutants. I don't have any logical explanation for this. It's like we have honey smeared all over us. They just keep coming day and night. We kill some of them, but then half an hour later, twice as many of them show up. Maybe someone jinxed you. You sure you haven't angered any old gypsies recently? I've got no time for your stupid jokes. My men, my brothers in arms are dying, and I don't understand why, which only makes me angrier. During the last attack, several of my fighters separated from the squad to distract the mutants while we were retreating. Sounds like you got a pretty tight-knit squad. We're not just a gang of hooligans, we're a brotherhood. Every one of us is ready to give our lives for our comrade. Sadly, we've lost too many good men in this massacre. I can't risk losing the rest to go and rescue those guys who've created the diversion, if they're still alive. But you can risk sending someone else to go and find them. And that somebody is me, right? All I care is about the lives of my brothers. Your life isn't worth a rusty bolt to me, to be honest. Find my fighters. If any of them were lucky enough to survive, get them out of whatever the hell they're in. And what if they're dead? And at least bring me their PDAs. That way I'll know that you did everything you could. I'll get it done. But after that, you gotta let me talk to Oracle. Yes, if you shed some light on to my fighters, Oracle will talk to you. I'll be on my way then. Suspect I still have a lot to do.
Anarchist ahead.
There we go, Jesus. Now our guy. This unfortunate man met his death with a frozen expression, terror on his face. Take the PDA. Means to turn this fighter's body into a bloody mess. I'm stupid is what I am. There's not much left of this fighter. His insides are hanging out, and his face has been half gnawed by mutants. Do you have any news of my fighters? Or have you just been drifting about this whole time? Oh, your fighters are dead. Here, picked up their PDAs like you asked. Condor sighs heavily. This was to be expected, but I refuse to believe it. Accepting that your brothers in arms are gone is a difficult and bitter pill to swallow. But you have to keep living for the people who are still with you. Well said, Condor. Now that I've finished your job, will you hold up your end of the deal? I promise you an opportunity to talk with Oracle, and I will keep my promise. But I warn you, if you do anything stupid when you're talking with him, I'll kill you, and I won't bite an eyelid. Listen, Condor, you weren't bullied as a child, were you? You had trouble socializing? How often are you rude to your elders? Condor, ignores your attempts to hurt him. Go, Oracle's waiting for you. Not an easy guy to deal with, but thanks anyways. Hey, buddy. Condor gave you permission to talk to me. Well, you can start. Do you have a request? Hi, Oracle. Have you ordered the blue sphere? I've been trying to track it down. Oracle looks away. I see. I've already had people come to me looking for this item. I will give you the same answer I gave them. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Can't? Or won't? Some people who know that I have some unusual powers are starting to consider them as a great gift. Do you know how this whole thing started? I was sitting at home playing PlayStation, eating chips, and listening to some stupid podcast that I put on the background. And then I was suddenly knocked out. It was like a switch had been flicked. What's that supposed to mean? The next thing I know, I'm standing at the border of the zone and I can sense the entire world. It's very difficult to describe, but it feels like you've just been born. Well, someone has simultaneously doused you with a bucket of cold water and is trying to set you on fire and electrocute you. I spent a few days trying to come to my senses. The visions and hallucinations would overwhelm me and then disappear again. You've sure to have a rushed time. I've gained some kind of wild power, but I definitely wouldn't call it a gift. It's been ripped out of my everyday life in an attempt to hijack my mind. You know? I've been fighting for my life, for my consciousness for several days. I feel much better now, but I'm afraid of what's hidden inside of me. Are you afraid to look for the blue sphere? Or afraid you'll go crazy if you try to find it? I don't want to look for this item. I sense it's connected to the powers that I've received. If I start looking, it could turn into something really ugly. I've made enough mistakes already. I'm afraid that Oracle stammers. No, I can't. What? What do you want to tell me? I can't. I'm sorry, Condor. Condor will kill me. You don't understand. Our squad is like a family, Condor. Calls each squad member his brother's armed. But I'm also his brother in blood. The things I've done. No, this is crazy. Calm down, I'm not going to turn you over to Condor. Just tell me what you did, and maybe we could help each other. Okay, I'll tell you everything, but don't say a word to Condor. If you say anything, I'll burn your brains out. Oracle takes a short pause. Sorry. God, that sounds so damn crazy. I don't want to threaten anyone, it's just... I need help. I don't know what to do. Just tell me everything, Oracle. I won't turn you over to Condor. I promise. You know that our squad is being chased by mutants, right? There's a reason for that. I'm constantly trying to explore my powers. I know how to make contact with various living beings. I can pick up signals that their brains emit. I suspect that I might be able to influence their neural circuits somehow. Let's skip the science lecture and get to the heart of the problem. I accidentally entered into a telepathic connection with a monster. Up to this point, I thought that was the communication only worked in one direction, that I could influence others. But it was protected. That was a fatal mistake. The mutant, it could smell me, perceives me as prey, and it directs other creatures to hunt me down. Don't lose heart. I'm sure this all can be sorted somehow. Condor will kill me if he finds out. I would kill myself, but I'm a coward. I was just a straight guy and now people are dying because of me. Listen, if you destroy that thing that's chasing me, I'm willing to risk helping you look for that item. Do you know where I can find this mutant? I can sense where it is. I'll guide you, but I must warn you, this is a very powerful opponent. Whatever it is, it has telepathic abilities. Don't think that this creature is just some ordinary mutant. Be careful. I'll finish off this brood and then come back here, and you can help me find the sphere. See you later, Oracle. To the Black Willows. Time to defeat this mutant. I already know what it is, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass with just a Makarov. It was funny, whenever I was first chapping, see a rotting corpse with multiple bites, seems this poor soul has come leech for a large pack of dogs. You don't find anything of value, no weapons, no supplies, no money, nothing, except a crumpled, partially rotten piece of paper. The following lines are written in some shaky handwriting. Eat like a dog, bark like a dog, live like a dog. Haven't seen this guy before, but first time I did this quest with my buddy, I was like, is it the mutant in here? And then this happened. The Inside Out. Found myself in a strange, distorted place. Apparently this is a den of the beast that's hunting Oracle. I should say alert. Wherever this beast is hiding, probably knows I'm nearby. Let's get this going. Thank God that this is not a hazardous area in a sense. More meaning, it's not like radiation, or bio. Okay. Do these guys die in one shot? No. Which is gonna be a hassle for me. Okay. In here? Yep. Okay. Empty. Down here. If I fall to my death, I'm not getting my stuff back. That's a stasis. Whee! I already know what this beast is going to be whenever I get to it, but I don't want to ruin the surprise just yet. Whoa, that's shady. Sketchy. Alright, down here. I died a couple times on this. Yep, there we go. There's a ladder over there. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Okay, I got 2 extra grenades if I need them. Wheat. Down here. Oh my god. I died a couple times during this. My friend even more so. Oh, this is gonna suck. This particular area is where I died the most at. Gotta go. Oh no, I'm gonna die here. I just don't have this. I don't have the stamina, dude. I don't have this. Yeah, Psyhound is what the mutant is. I just didn't have the stamina, dude. Drink a soda. Drink an Arnie tonic. And let's go. Claim it. I need to get up. I can't see. Ladder. Okay, I made it this time. Jesus. I got my original stuff too. Let me switch to expanding. Organize my inventory just a little bit. Since I have the time to. Food, drink, grenade. Then put these here. And that's everything. Okay. Okay, all I need to do is kill this specific side dog. I'm going to pop a hemostat just to make that a little better. If I can't kill that side dog first before the rest of the hounds get me, then I'm just... Okay, I can take a little bit of time.
I see the enemy.
There's the Psy. Got it. Let's go. Okay. Only took 2 deaths or so. Thank God. Didn't take too long, at least. Alright, time to get back going. You again. Where's Oracle? Where's my brother? What have you done with him? Relax, Condor. What happened? I was just about to meet up with Oracle. He's gone. You were the last outsider to talk to him. Strange, isn't it? I'm sure Oracle wouldn't have left the squad just like that. I was about to rush out in search of him when the mutants attacked us again. Something's not right here. The mutants could attack again at any moment. I can't leave my squad to go looking for Oracle. He's my brother, but I have brothers here too. I installed a program on his PDA that allows me to track his position. If you really want to meet up with him and find him, make sure he comes back here with the squad. In that case, give me his coordinates. I'll try to find him. Send the coordinates to your PDA. Connor grabbed you by the shoulder. Keep this in mind. You must return Oracle to the squad safe and sound. Don't even think about pulling any crap. Calm down, Condor. Chill out and take your hands off me. Bring him back. Bring him back here. I'll try. End of the hunt. Alright, time to go get Condor. Not Condor, Oracle. Oracle. Oracle looks at you in surprise. You're alive? I was so afraid. How did you manage to find me? Condor built a tracking program in your PDA. No wonder, considering how protective he is over you. Well, like I said, he's overprotective. There's one thing I don't understand. We had a deal. I was supposed to kill the monster, and then you were supposed to help me find the blue sphere. And then you run away from the squad. I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel like I should have agreed to class prison in university. Yeah, I could have learned to be independent. I'm chicken shit, alright? A piece of shit, a cow of the pussy, whatever you want to call it. I set up my brother's squad, which he considers to be his family. And I sent you to... But I thought you was your death. It took me a few hours to realize what kind of deal I made with you. I thought that monster would just tear you to pieces. All this is my fault. Basically, the only thing I could have done in that situation was to run away. You survived, and I killed your mutant. So, your theory of everyone dies because I'm a dick doesn't really work. I'm glad you're alive, but I'm still dangerous. I know my brother instructed you to take me back to the squad, where I can frame someone else up for my powers again. No, you didn't just run away. This isn't some kind of sniveling rebellion. I need to be independent. What do you mean? I'm dangerous to people, isn't it obvious? I need to find my own way. Alone. The zone gave me this unbridled power for a reason. I can find my way through trial and error, but I can do it. And I can't have anyone near me, not even my brother. You can't do it without your brother. No man is an island, especially when that island is the zone. Don't risk it. I guess you're right after all. I want to seem more mature than I am, but this is a dead end. I need to get back to my brother's squad. Thanks for setting my mind straight. And of course, I still owe you for killing that monster. You want to know about that one particular item. Are you afraid to say its name? I need to find the blue sphere. I want to figure out where to find it. I'm not afraid to talk about it. Condor carefully monitors everything that's going on in the zone. There's more and more disturbing news about the Blessed going mad and pointing their weapons at yesterday's friends. The whole thing is no joke. Is it not what's in store for the Blessed? If we were really exposed to some kind of energy influence, we can learn to resist it. But since most people don't even understand its nature, they don't stand a chance. And since the item you're looking for is related to its influence, perhaps by finding it you can stop this chaos. So help me, Oracle. Connection with the mutant is severed, but I still feel weakened. However, I felt a powerful energy surge just recently. It's extremely unusual. I won't ignore this phenomenon.
этого выброса
The source of the surge should be somewhere in the forest area to the north.
предполагаемое место на
I'll mark the presumed location on the map for you. Could this be the blue sphere?
Сейчас я не могу
I can't be more specific right now.
следует
You
своему
could check
процессу.
this place out for yourself.
Ничего не найдется.
If there's nothing there, I can help you out again.
И
And
ещё
also, let me teach you something.
получимо.
You have to resist its influence.
Этому воздействию.
I can try to give you
Могу постараться дать
the
тебе
necessary
необходимые
techniques.
приемы.
Alright, well, go ahead.
Блаженные отличаются от простых людей. Что-то проникает в наше сознание. Оно дает тебе новые силы, но оно же пытается подчинить тебя своей воле. Обычный человек видит свет, когда его глаза открыты. Когда же он закрывает свои глаза, все вокруг покрывает тьма. Но когда блаженный закрывает глаза, мир для него не погружается во тьму. Нет. Он видит слабый, словно призрачный свет. Сначала он кажется таким далеким, таким слабым, но потом он становится все сильней. Он начинает сводить с ума. Завладевает тобой и твоим сознанием, и ты уже не в силах понять, когда твои глаза открыты, а когда нет. Это гибельный путь. Ты должен избегать его. Ты должен разделять свет и тьму. Иначе ты сойдешь с ума, и этот свет поглотит тебя. Я тут подумал, вот, возьми-ка это.
I've been thinking. Here, take this. Take it, don't refuse. Condor gave me this armor suit, all in the name of keeping me safe. But it isn't in my size, so I hope it'll put to good use with you. Thanks again for everything. I hope to see you again. Thank you, Oracle. Of course. I'll see you around. Don't you worry. Good luck to you. I'm heavy. Well, that is the Scrapyard and the Black Willows essentially into one. Well, that's where we will leave it off for this episode. But next time we will go through the forest and then finally enter the bar area. And then we'll see where it goes from there. But anyways, that's where we'll leave it off. Bye!